Hi everyone, today I'll be reacting to BTS's Save Me. I've probably seen a lot of the same music videos by BTS, like the Boy With Love music video. I've seen that over 100 times, mostly because I like to see others reacting to it. But when you look at all the songs BTS has put out, I've probably only seen a small portion of them. I just like watching the same thing over and over again and reacting to other people react to it. I haven't seen Save Me before. I have met someone who got a tattoo because of this song. Um, I think mental health is very important, and I think I'm told that this song addresses it to a degree. It may just be more on uh, just. I think it's. I heard it's about someone trying to. It's basically a song about someone needing help and reaching out for help. At least that's what I heard the song's about. I heard can get a little graphic and it does touch on mental health, but I think it really can impact people a lot. I mean, I met someone who literally got a tattoo because of this song, and that person was uh, clearly very impacted by the song. So I don't know what to expect other than it was 3 years ago, so this is a younger BTS. I'm going to stop talking and watch it. Big Hit Entertainment.
숨쉬고 싶어 이 밤이 싫어 숨기고 싶어 꿈속이 싫어 내 안에 갇혀서 난 죽어 있어 Just wanna be lonely Just wanna be yours 왜 이리 깜깜한 건지 네가 없는 이곳
Jimin has such a good dance style. It's very feminine, but it works really well. He's good. This is one shot. I don't see any cuts so far, which isn't too hard, but I've never heard this before, but it's easy to pick up on. It's very repetitive. It's easy to join in. The choreo is pretty good here. It's very upbeat, almost African in a sense. You know, they are still who they are, but it's clearly a younger BTS. Like Jin's hairstyle, I've never seen Jin in that type of hairstyle.
너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me
It's simple. No CGI, no crazy props. It's literally just them in a seemingly Ireland-like landscape, just grass. It's not even like great lighting. They chose to film it during a cloudy day rather than sunny day. Yet it's working so well.
손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall
I don't know if it's really one shot because there's some like editing
I
tricks you
need
can
your love
do to make
before I
it look like one shot. I love how it ends like that with them falling and then that coinciding with the lyrics. Boy meets world, boy meets. Oh, it just ends like that. Wow. So that is fascinating to me. I don't think it was, I say it's like my number one most amazing hit I've ever seen. Uh, that said, it got 484 million views. And yet it was so simple. You know, no CGI, no crazy costumes, not even really good. Like, obviously, the videography was pretty good. They clearly had some type of heavy camera that someone was lugging around. But I mean, it's just like simple in the grass. Like technically, anyone could make something similar. It was fairly low budget, and yet it really resonates. And I think it really has to do with the lyrics, the messaging, the lyrics, and the choreography. I don't think the song itself, the melody, was anything revolutionary. I think it really was the message that just hit at the right time, the right place. People really care about message and lyrics, and I think for me at least, I've always cared about it more than the average person. Like even before K-pop or BTS became big, when I would listen to American music, like I would see others just bopping along, and I would take a song very seriously because the lyrics were very morbid sometimes. Like "Pumped Up Kicks" is about a school shooting. And it's a story about bullying. It's a story about revenge and anguish. And I saw that immediately, and I was like, I cannot talk about, I cannot use this like song really, and just bump around to it like everyone else. Because although the music's really good, I always gravitate to the lyrics more. And I think um, a lot of American music up until BTS came along, it's really heavy focused on just what I can talk about me getting these chicks in the nightclub or me doing whatever, like, and people wouldn't care because they focus more on the melody. Like a lot of these songs by Jason Derulo or other rappers, they're good in the melodic sense, but we don't always relate to them. And I think the lyrics really matter. Same thing with you know, that song by Mike Posner, I Took a Pill in Ibiza. Like that's a very morbid, sad song when you look at the lyrics. It's talking about how he's achieved so much wealth and fame, and then he lost tailwind as a celebrity or as a A-list musician. He couldn't keep the hits coming, and despite all the wealth, he was still very sad. But people don't really look at that. Most people I hear driving to I Took a Pill in Ibiza, they're just bumping to the song. They don't acknowledge the lyrics. And so at least I'm saying that basically for me, I've always kind of looked more at the lyrics and the message. And I think that's why I think this song really took off. Maybe I'm missing something that others saw in it. Because as far as from a point blank, just performance standpoint, uh, like BTS is on another level here. This was just a basic dance choreo in a field. So it wasn't anything mind blowing here. I think it really had to do with the lyrics. And the choreo was good too. But I think it was really the music, not the melody of the song or any how catchy it was. It was the message that really did the most. I got to play a little bit of the intro again because I think Jimin brought the heat from the beginning.
숨 쉬고 싶어 이 밤이 싫어 이젠 깨고 싶어 꿈속이 싫어 내 안에 잡았어 날 주고 있어 Just wanna be lonely Just wanna be yours 왜 이리 깜깜한 건지 네가 없는 이곳은 위험하던 날 망가진 내 모습 구해줘 날
Yeah, so I think, the dance choreo here was decent. Nothing. I mean, I have high standards already, so uh, it's not really fair. But dance choreo, I mean, it's good. Jimin's definitely very expressive here, and he does a great job. But in terms of technical difficulty, like nothing exceptional, and yet the song is connected so much, and I really think it's the message. What do you guys think?